Hi, Cinder here. I recently saw a video by Bill Blakely showing a great way to create a vignette in Affinity 2, so I decided to update it for Affinity 3. To start this vignette, we need to create a fill layer. Go to the menu at the top, select the Pixel pull-down menu, then choose Fill Layer. In version 2, this was under the Layer menu. As you see, your picture now has a white overlay over it. Fill tool should automatically be selected, but if it's not, click it. This used to be called the gradient tool. Now you can click anywhere on the project, a circle with a line will show up. Set the second color to black so your workplace is now black and white. As you can see, you can move the dot and control handle in the middle of your project, which changes the position of the black area. Next, lower the opacity of the gradient layer and watch the picture below appear. Next, change the gradient type on the top bar to radial. Now you see the black and white on your project turn to a circular pattern and a dot and line appears. We'll get back to this later. The next step is to switch the blend mode, which is a pull-down menu above the layer menu. It'll be set to normal, but there are a bunch of blends to choose from. I chose multiply. This controls how the layer above interacts with the layer beneath. It adjusts the color, contrast, and tone to give you different looks. Now you can adjust the vignette with the dot with the line. The longer you make the line, the bigger your vignette will get. On the line, there is a tick mark, which changes how hard or soft you want the vignette mark. Use this till you make a vignette that looks good to you. At this time, your vignette might be done, but I went a little further. I want to give the picture a certain look, which you'll see if you continue watching the video. And yes, I had to play around with the opacity again. Now I've clicked the Object Selection brush on the left toolbar. This next step is going to give me a cool, almost burned look to the picture. I played around with this a bit. I wanted it to give it the look of being burned around the edges. This picture is from Louis Bertrand. He was the father of a friend who passed away in 2014 from Parkinson's. His daughter Jeannie and I thought it would be cool to put some of his pictures on apparel and give 10% of the proceeds to the Michael J. Fox Foundation to help find a cure for this horrible disease. He was a great artist and a good guy. He's missed. I played with the selection brush for a bit because I wanted to get the right look. Finally, create a mask layer, which is to the right of the FX icon below your layers panel. This keeps the original picture safe because we aren't erasing the photo itself, just masking it, which should delete the edges. And that's it. That's how you make a vignette, with the bonus of how to make a square picture have a different look. You don't have to make the same shape I did. Play around with it. Make it your own. If you're interested in buying one or seeing some of his other work, plus mine, you can find my Etsy address below. Thank you and take care.